Wilcox wants to see you. She's in the 5th floor conference room.
Shot at 86, the club this morning.
She said it was important.
Sally Wilcox thinks everything's important. Thank you. Anyone want to take a guess at when I shot at the club this morning? Go ahead, take a shot. Just... No? 44 on the front, 42 on the back. Oh, no, you didn't, Bob. Yes, I really did. It's true. What happened? Somebody die?
Monday, today, the 15th of September, 2008. And this is going to be one of those days that lingers in the mind for a while.
Closing of California's IndyMac Bank has resulted in what could turn out to be the most costly bank failure in U.S. history.
Dow has dropped more than 800 points.
Last night, there was an emergency meeting in Washington.
53,000 Citigroup workers are losing their jobs.
Wilcox wants to see you. She's in the 5th floor conference room.
Sally Wilcox thinks everything's important. Thank you. Anyone want to take a guess at when I shot at the club this morning? Go ahead, take a shot. Just... No? What happened? Somebody die?
Connell. They closed Mobile and Newport News. They merged ship systems with rail products. Hi, honey.
3,000 at the shipyards. Rumor is another couple hundred here.
I've got some bad news.
What's going on?
Bobby, you know Dick Landry from legal?
The company's consolidating divisions. Difficult decisions had to be made in areas where redundancy surfaced. We've structured a generous severance package for you. Your 12 years with us entitle you to 12 weeks full pay and benefits.
You're firing me?
Come on, Bobby, sit down.
We're also offering you outplacement services to help you secure your next employment.
You know what, Sally? Fuck off.
Is Gina here?
He's in Chicago today.
Focusing on those with significant marketing opportunities, jettisoning everything that won't contribute immediately to our profitability. Selecting 37 as promising strategic growth programs and setting aside the rest for future consideration.
Ned Haspel, J.P. Morgan. Mr. McClary, you were talking earlier about fiscal 2011. Can you talk about 2011 and what sort of a percentage increase you anticipate? Are you suggesting that you aren't expecting any growth in your division next year?
I'm suggesting that we face increased foreign competition and a difficult credit market for large capital expenditures like shipbuilding.
So, no growth in 2011?
I am confident that while shipbuilding will remain challenged, the rest of the Transportation Systems Group will continue to make significant contributions to growth at GTX in the coming quarters.
Honesty's the best policy? Christ, could you just try to be a little less candid for once?
Fine to financial analysts, our new profitability plan.
More inflated guidance so we can underperform in all 4 quarters again next year.
2011? I'm worried about our share price tomorrow.
Shit.
Yeah.
Did they say who else is on the block?
Thanks for the sympathy, Phil.
Call you later, okay?
Okay.
Did they say anything about me?
Huh?
About my still having a job?
You know, I didn't ask. Make yourself right at home, Phil.
I won't go back to a factory floor. Got one kid in college, another one going in the fall.
What the hell are you talking about?
Sally Wilcox let some more people go.
Some? She fired goddamn everybody.
Did she fire you?
No, but I've been hiding in here all day.
They closed Mobile and Newport News, laid off most of the ship system sales group.
I won't let the bastards just kick me out after 30 years. I'll take an AK-47 to this fucking place first.
Compensation.
What are you going to do? Let me read about it in tomorrow's journal?
We're in the middle of something here.
You closed 2 of my shipyards?
Consolidating divisions has been under discussion for months.
Yeah, and I told you it was a shitty idea.
And we took that opinion into consideration.
It's my goddamn division.
My goddamn company! You don't embarrass me like that.
Embarrass you? I'm gone one day and you got one of my divisions.
Stock is stalled, the revenues are flat.
The entire economy's flat. We're in the middle of a recession.
I only closed 2 of the shipyards. Should have closed all 3 of them. Stock is in the fucking toilet. Well, the stockholders would like to see their share value maximized.
Well, sell the fucking Dagon. Hmm?
Gene, we're not some shitty little shipyard anymore. I'm not going to keep pouring money into a losing operation.
We innovate, we retool.
American heavy manufacturing is dead. Steel, autos, your precious shipbuilding. The future's in healthcare infrastructure and power generation.
I have to be involved in any decision that affects one of my divisions.
You wouldn't approve the cuts. You go behind my back to the board again, right?
They were good people, Jim.
Your dad's home?
Yeah.
Can you grab the rest of these out of the trunk? Hey. What are you doing home?
Making dinner.
We're going over to Jack's.
That's tonight.
Deirdre's birthday? Christ, you don't have to like him, but you can pretend for my sake. I mean, he doesn't like you either, but at least he cares enough about me not to treat you like a piece of shit.
They fired me.
What?
They fired me.
Why?
Something about redundancies.
Gene said you were safe.
Gene said a lot of things.
Bobby, you busted your ass for that. No, I'm sorry. Fuck them and fuck Gene McClary and all his promises.
Something's burning.
I don't want to tell anybody, you know, until I get another job. All right?
Hey, where's your mother? Where's your mom?
Headache. Oh, Dad. They announced where we're going for a senior trip. Italy.
Italy?
I can go, right?
Yeah, of course, sweetheart.
authority.
Yeah.
Called. They fired Connell.
Are we okay?
Yeah. I should get ready.
For what?
I got Salinger's dinner.
I completely forgot. Just give me a minute. I'll put my face on.
G. Where's the bid? The car's picking us up in half an hour. Stephanie finally found a table for the window. I like it.
How's all the sumos, Bobby? All right, Jack. Move any more high-paying American jobs offshore to Asian shitholes this week?
Mostly focused on union busting now. You know how it is.
Surprised you could make it. No early flight, no golf game.
Hey, birthday girl. I can't believe you're 35. I mean, you don't get there over 21.
Ah, you see, Jack, now that's how it's done. You're a liar, Bobby, but I love you for it. You need to get back to your post-barbecue.
All right.
Got some margaritas in the blender. We got some beers out back in the club.
Thanks.
The man who's known him longer than anyone else. Gene McClary is Executive Vice President of GTX, Global Transportation Systems. He's also, I'm told, one of GTX's first employees. Gene McClary.
Actually, if memory serves, I was GTX's only employee at the time. Nobody wanted Gloucester Shipbuilding. Years of multi-million-dollar losses. Highest labor costs in the industry. But from those humble beginnings, Jim was able to grow Gloucester into GTX with 60,000 employees and $11 billion in gross annual revenue. So it is my privilege to introduce my oldest friend, college roommate, best man at my wedding, and the worst tennis player I ever met. Ladies and gentlemen, my boss, Jim Salinger.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Without a doubt, you don't build a company like GTX without the support and leadership of a man like Jim.
Hi, Barbara Walker, GTX.
Down in the back. Yes.
Nice suit.
Thanks.
Orientation?
Yeah.
That way.
Oh, thanks.
Do the tiger for me.
What?
Down the hall.
Thanks.
Now, you all need to put together a networking list of all your friends. That's suppliers, competitors, people you sat next to at a convention, neighbors, dentists, anybody and everybody. You need a new resume. You're going to be sending out hundreds, so make it good. Endings, fear, change, and finally, success. Okay, everybody up. Come on, no use sitting around feeling sorry for ourselves. Up, up. This is called the tiger. We do it when we need to get our energy up. I will win. Why? I will show you why, because I have faith, courage, enthusiasm. Everybody this time. I will win. Why? Because I have faith, courage, enthusiasm. Good. I will win.
With
ship systems and rail products merging, we are reassigning sales regions. How are we doing with Royal Caribbean?
They're nervous. Don't like seeing us on Bloomberg every 15 minutes.
We'll calm them down. We need that boat.
How are we supposed to cover the same number of accounts with half the staff?
I'm already gone 2 weeks out of 4. What am I supposed to tell my kids?
Tell them you're lucky you still have a job. Come in here.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Friendly bunch. You are the enemy. Another warm body they gotta claw their way over to get back to the corporate food trough.
And yet you're not threatened.
I'm a very secure individual. Besides, you do not look like an engineer.
What are you gonna do to get yourself in one of those offices?
The company has to pay extra for one of those. Exec VPs and above, mostly. Corner one has a Eastman Kodak CFO in it. How long they give you?
3 months, full salary, 4 months outplacement. How about you?
9 months of both. Been here for.
I think it'll take me more than a few days.
Sorry I'm late. How you holding up?
Good.
Maggie all right?
Yeah, she's great. We're fine.
Didn't live at Rocks. Wasn't my call, Bob. Salinger's under a lot of pressure to boost the stock price before somebody buys in and makes him break up the company.
You trying to appeal to my sense of the greater corporate good?
I've been calling in some markers. Tom Borden over at Lockheed, Pat Lay at Raytheon. Now, you'll recognize most of them. Come on, let's get something to eat.
I lost my appetite. Take the names, Bobby. Don't bother reassigning my accounts. I'm going to steal them back from you when I get a job with your competition.
Hey.
Hey.
How'd it go?
Great.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
Lunch with Jeannie gave you some names.
What's big of them?
What is all this?
Our mortgage is resetting next month. With that and paying off the orthodontist and last summer's Disney World trip, we don't have much of a cushion left.
I don't need a cushion.
Your Porsche payments, the credit card, Patriots tickets. Okay, well, just eating out and doing the damn dry cleaning is costing us $600 a month. I was thinking maybe I could go back to work. But not full time, just a few shifts a week.
No. 3M needs a new general sales manager. I called Brian Collins about breakfast in the next week.
Okay, well, we're going to need to cut back. Cancel skiing at Christmas, stop paying the club dues for a while.
When things get really bad, I could bag groceries. I could be in the corner.
Don't be a jerk, okay? Just no more big purchases. Just eat at home more. Hey, Kevin. Yeah? Yeah, let me get him for you. He's right here.
What?
He read about the layoffs in the paper.
So what?
You gonna tell him?
No, I'm not gonna tell him because I don't need a lecture on prime responsibility right now.
Hey, Dad. What's going on? Oh, that's all manufacturing. They're trying to offer me the CEO job. I had to turn him down.
I come bearing gifts. Gwen Fittich, 40-year-old, single mole.
Nice.
That better be. Well, you and Cynthia thinking about joining us at Sun Valley for New Year's again this year?
I don't know if we can. Liam's been talking about coming home for Christmas with Susan and the kids.
Oh, hell, bring them along, Grandpa. Kay probably thinks she died and gone to heaven with a bunch of kids running around. Can't have you challenging me in front of senior staff.
Good.
You okay?
I had lunch with Bobby Walker today. I thought he was going to throw a drink in my face.
You're his boss, Gene, not his father. Sue and I are thinking about sneaking down to Palm Beach for a weekend later on this month. You know, some shopping, some golf. Think you could get us one of the corporate jets? Fine, we'll fly commercial.
Stock closed up Tuesday. My options are worth $500,000 more than when I woke up this morning.
Need me to stay, Mr. Woodward?
Oh,
want to see you tomorrow.
About eating all the candy you get at school. 3 pieces. That's it.
You look disgusting. You know that?
So I called Bridget and made an appointment.
Oh?
The realtor. I think we should at least list it. See if we get any offers.
But we're not going to sell the house.
Well, we don't need to accept an offer, but with the market so bad, it may take us a while to sell it, you know? We get stuck.
We're not going to get stuck.
Bridget?
Come on. We're not going to sell the house.
Have a good day.
Okay.
The bank is part of the financial rescue strategy.
All right, great. Give me a call next week. I should have an answer for you. All right, who's next?
Mr. Walker.
$1 million taking ownership.
Mr. Walker. Joyce Robinson. Sorry to keep you waiting. So, looks like you worked at GTX for 12 years.
I did. Divisional sales leader for 3 of those years.
Yeah, surprised to let you go.
Yeah, you and me both.
Well, we're looking to expand in the South. We need someone in Little Rock.
In Arkansas.
Is relocation a problem?
I had hoped to stay here because I'm from the area.
You left
so I
the
have some
salary space blank on your application.
Well, you know, that's a negotiation. I was making $120 at GTX plus incentives, but I know times are different now, and I'd be willing to accept $110. Hope for bonuses.
Well, our base salary is $65,000 a year for regional sales directors.
I responded to an ad for the vice president of marketing.
Well, we've had a number of highly qualified applicants for that position.
I'm a highly qualified applicant for that position. I'm a highly qualified applicant for that position. Just had too many cups of coffee while I was sitting in your fucking waiting room for 2 hours. Thanks for your time, Joyce. Just between the two of us, you probably skipped the Diet Cokes. They're not helping you.
Jim's worried. He thinks we're a target.
Lipton can get together that kind of money in the middle of a recession, huh?
Well, he does.
Then what? He splits us up?
Sell off the healthcare unit, rail products, close Gloucester. He'll still have consumer electronics and the turbine and defense departments. Whammo. We're a bargain. What?
Nothing. Tell me more about capital depreciations of manufacturing assets. Office. The senior staff at 3:30.
May have an opening for a senior sales associate. Okay. That's too bad. It's okay. Not the first time I've heard it. Bye-bye.
Another 1,000 a week if you got your commercial deep sea certification.
Doesn't everybody?
I got mine last year at the Y. 6 of clubs on the 7 of hearts.
Hey, it's Shan. It's Bob Walker calling.
He's calling her again.
Hi, Sally. Bob Walker. Thanks for not returning any of my phone calls. If you do return my call, I would love to know why you fired me without any notice, you fucking cowardly bitch.
Gee, wonder why she never calls you back.
Feels good, though.
About how much? SEC filing says 3.8%.
Hot ass gentlemen. He's just trying to goose our stock. He gets it up 10 a share, he walks away with a couple $100 million in profit.
Lipton wants more than a couple $100 million. He wants a company.
Well, our share price is still too low. It's making us a very tempting target.
Conference rooms, private dining room, bathrooms and showers, gym and kitchen. Gene, come here. This is you.
Don't get too excited. My office is going to be much bigger. Travertine, floor-to-ceiling glass. Heck, you look that way, you can see all the way to Boxer.
What's Drew doing?
Waiting for you.
Me? Why?
He's worried about you.
What's going on out here, bud?
I'm not a baby. I can handle stuff.
I lost my job.
You'll get another one, right?
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about me, okay? Hey, look at me. You don't have to worry about me, all right? I'm your dad. Understand me? I'm gonna be fine, okay?
Billionaire investor Arthur Lipton today stepped up his campaign for changes at GTX, issuing a letter to shareholders accusing executives of mismanagement and...
What does it all mean?
Nothing good. You know, one more quarter, Lipton will be able to put together enough votes to wage a proxy battle and install his own damn board.
Last week, Lipton urged GTX to sell its health...
You need something, Phil?
...as a way to help lift GTX's share price.
We lost Royal Caribbean.
...expenditures on GTX's new headquarters building under construction at a time when...
Beaver set. Line takes the snap. Never presses to his left. Steps up in the pocket and fires over the middle. But the lead at the
Do we have any cranberry jelly? Carson, round up your cousin.
Let me help you with that, Fran.
Thank you, Mom.
Boys, wash your hands, wipe your feet.
Thanks, Mom.
Beautiful. How's business, Jack? Business? Well, we got a big renovation in Roxbury next to the house I did last year. A nice bonus when I finish by September.
If you finish by September.
Finish by September.
Whenever you're ready to plumb the place, give me a call. I got a special on cola.
Good. How's work, Bobby? Good, Jack. You know, I was reading about your guy, Salinger, in the Globe the other day. Do you read now? Good. Good for small ones. Said he made 700 times what the average GTX worker made last year. What do you think? Salinger working 700 times harder than the welder pounding hot rivets into a tanker hole all day?
Why don't we say grace so the kids can stop?
Okay. Carson, would you do the honors?
Dear God, thank you for the food and for letting us be together on Thanksgiving and for everybody being okay. And please help my dad find a job so he won't be unhappy all the time. Amen.
Okay.
Want some wine, Mom?
It's a nice table, Fran.
Thank you.
You know, things get tough. I could always use some extra help this winter.
Hanging drywall?
Yeah, there'll be lots of work. We got 4,000 square feet. We're gutting the place.
Thanks, Jack. I don't exactly see myself pounding nails, though. You know? Appreciate it.
Your husband's such a dick.
Goldman Sachs is doing due diligence for Lipton. Scott and Arps is snooping around for somebody, maybe Allied, maybe Simonov's Baltic Global out of Moscow.
What's the top price Beta will pay?
Well, Lipton put the market value at 100.
All right, so we need to get the stock to 102.
That's 17 more a share.
Yeah, I can add, Noah.
We're already in danger of missing our quarterly. We start fooling around and miss our numbers again.
No, we don't need to get the stock to 100. We get in the mid-90s, it'll show a positive trend.
How are we supposed to boost the share price again?
Increased efficiencies, lowering costs.
More downsizing. Suppose we try that stunt again and the stock stalls at 9.
Increasing market value isn't a stunt.
We should at least consider alternatives. How about selling the healthcare group?
What? I'm not breaking up the company.
All right. How about selling the new headquarters building?
We're going to need that space.
Not if we keep firing people, we're not.
I'm not selling the new building. Get a hold of human resources and have them start making up a list for another round of downsizing.
I talked to Bridget. She thinks if we price the house low enough, we might be able to get as much as $850,000 for it.
That's less than we got in it.
Yeah. It doesn't matter how much we got in it. Your severance ends in 3 weeks. We're gonna end up in foreclosure.
We won't have enough money to put down on another house.
Could move in with your folks.
No.
But they have 2 extra bedrooms.
Maggie, we're not living with my parents.
But just be temporary.
I choose death. I opt for death. No, I'd have to kill myself first.
Jack said he offered you a job the other day and you shut him down pretty hard.
You imagine that? Me working for your brother? How about let me hang drywall?
You get back into great shape. I'm carrying all that heavy lumber.
I gotta get up early, babe.
Bobby Walker keeps leaving me messages. My assistant thinks he's psychotic. She wants to get a restraining order.
I'm sure you've gotten worse.
So what do you think? You gonna get away for a day or 2 for skiing or Christmas?
I don't know. I'll have to see. Hanson, get you started on that new list yet? I was at the meeting, Sally.
Yesterday.
How many? How many?
5,000.
Well, what is the criteria for getting canned this time? Gary Hunt's put on a few pounds. Maybe we should let him go. And I hear Jill Carter has cancer. We could save a bundle on her insurance premiums. Hmm? Sally.
Mr. Walker, let's speak here for a moment.
Hey, what the hell's going on? I just got thrown off the course of the club.
Keep your voice down.
We haven't paid the dues since October?
Yeah, I'm paying a lot of things.
I look like a fucking deadbeat.
This is real, Bobby, okay? This is happening to us. You are wandering around like you're in some sort of a daze when you're playing golf. You getting your Porsche detailed?
Maggie, I need to look successful, okay? I can't just look like another asshole with a resume.
You are just another asshole with a resume. We can't afford it.
No.
I can't do this alone, Bobby.
I know, I'm out there playing golf. In 2 weeks, I won't be able to support my family.
Things are gonna get great again.
No.
Look, we can get through this.
Things aren't going to be great again, okay? I'm trying to get a job. I've been out there every day for 3 months trying to get a job. I haven't had one offer. I've been to everybody we know, and a lot of people I don't. And I have begged. I fucking begged. There's thousands of new MBAs out there. No mortgage, no kids, work 90-hour work weeks, but nothing. You want honesty, Maggie? I'm a 37-year-old unemployed loser who can't support his family.
Okay, look, you are gonna find a job working for people who know how lucky they are to have you.
When
When did it all go to shit?
It hasn't turned to shit. You have Drew and Carson, your parents, and me. Okay, you have me.
Phil Woodward's back on this list.
He fits the criteria.
Wasn't talking to you, Dick.
He's grossly overpaid and just blew a $500.
Dev, shut the fuck up.
The list is still preliminary, Gene.
I'm looking, and all I see are people who are over 50 with enough young ones thrown in to protect us against litigation.
No, I'm confident that all of these dismissals will stand up to outside legal scrutiny.
What about ethical scrutiny?
We're not breaking any laws, Gene.
I guess I always assumed we were trying for a higher standard than that, Paul.
Have a seat.
Thanks for seeing me.
Sure. A GTX casualty.
Yeah.
How you holding up?
Good, thanks.
Well, Dan Matz gave you a great recommendation. MBA. You went to school at State College?
Undergrad, yeah.
My wife went to Penn.
Really?
Loved it. So you, willing to work for $90 a year, plus commission and bonus?
Yeah.
The good news is we're growing fast, and there's plenty of headroom around here. So, I can't promise you anything, but with Dan's recommendation and your resume, you seem like the right fit for the job.
Thanks. Robert Walker calling for Troy Thayer, please. I'm actually just calling in regards to a position. Sure. Northeast Regional Sales Manager. It has. Oh. Thank you very much.
What's that?
My last paycheck.
Babbling on and on and on and on.
Mr. Lou's you were at a banquet with 9 meat soup?
Yeah, I didn't know they had 9 meats in China.
I didn't either. Can you name them?
What was it? Beef, pork, chicken, shark fin. Hey, Phil, grab a drink. For this hour long.
Gene.
Relax, Phil. Grab a drink, man. It's a party.
Sally Wilcox just fired me.
Find Sally Wilcox. Tell her to get her ass up here right now.
She's already in your office.
You fired Phil Woodward. Hire him back.
Gene,
God
please.
damn it. Sally, we talked about
Gene.
this.
You too? Oh, fuck 'em. They think this is tough. I worked all assembly at Gloucester, remember, Gene? You try spot welding inside a 36-inch propeller shaft for 60 hours a week.